y'all, we are back and we have another funding opportunity. And this opportunity, y'all, it is for $100,000. This is $100,000 angel investor, but guess what? They have several free opportunities on their website. It took me a while to find them. That is why I tell you all, make sure you peruse everything on that website. They also have grant opportunities. Today, we're going to focus on the investment opportunity because I do get questions about how can I find an investor? And the beautiful thing about this investor is that they are looking for undercapitalized businesses. Okay. So if your business meets this criteria, you are potentially eligible for this funding opportunity. But on top of that, as I said, they have various programs that are free that will help you establish your business. And guess what? You don't have to have a business for this opportunity. I have not seen where someone is going to hand over $100,000 for someone that is operating off an idea. Now, of course, they are looking for a highly scalable business in order to access this $100,000 with just an idea. And coupled with that, you will participate in a 12-week cohort. And of course, with the cohort, you're going to get mentors, you're going to get access to other individuals that are on a similar path and journey as you, you're going to get access to their alumni network. But I want to highlight these two programs that I briefly mentioned. The first program that is free is going to help you build a business. So if you're like, what's a good business idea? How do I get this business off the ground? Go through this free program, okay? And then the second program is going to help you prepare to pitch to get free money that you do not have to pay back. And guess what? Go through that program. That's going to prepare you for this 12-week cohort. And they have multiple of these cohorts throughout the country. So this is a partially global opportunity to get access to free money. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I am Ebony, a licensed attorney out of the state of Missouri. And on this channel, we focus on grants, legal tips, and setting the foundation for your business to get to generational wealth because yes, money is good, but we want our money to serve generation after generation after generation. Check out that small business grant playlist. You all are asking me like, do you have other grants and how can I find a grant? Yeah, the list. There are over like, I don't even know, like 120, 130 various grants. It's probably 150 total on this channel of various grant opportunities. I'm going to leave a link in the description to help you get to that list much quicker. And then in that list, it has no business needed grant opportunities, similar to today's video, no deadline grants in there, as well as global opportunities, similar to this grant opportunity, where wherever you are in the world, you are potentially eligible to walk away with a grant opportunity. And y'all, I'm running a special on both of my books. It is buy one, get one free. And the book that you would have to purchase, which helps you submit a successful grant application, so it's a no-brainer. It is our workbook. It is 130 pages of content. It talks about if you get the grant, if you don't get the grant, applying for the grant, finding grant. It has quizzes in there, sample answers, fill in the blanks, all things that is going to help you submit a successful grant application, and you get that first book free, not half off, absolutely free. And if you're sitting back and you're like, I don't really know, that's fine. I'm going to leave a link in the description so you can go to the website. You can check out the 5-star reviews. Always do your due diligence before you give anyone any of your hard-earned money. And now if you're like, okay, I'm tired of waiting on Tuesdays and Thursdays for these grants, don't wait. Come to the Patreon. I literally just drop the links in there and it takes you to various grant opportunities. There's articles, there's cohorts. There are all things that will help you submit a successful grant application, but then also to get you closer to generational wealth. And if you say, I can do it on my own, I don't need to walk through, come on over to the Patreon. Now, y'all, I keep getting the comments. if I got this type of industry, can I get a grant or can you find a grant? I absolutely can. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. City, state, ends our industry so I can possibly, no promises, because I don't want y'all in the comments saying I didn't say it. I said possibly. That's lawyer talk, okay? I could find a grant in your city, state, ends our industry, okay? Again, go to the Patreon if I'm taking too long to do that too. But this grant opportunity slash funding opportunity, because we're talking about the cohort that gets you to the funding, but we're going to talk about this angel investor because it is a challenge for individuals that don't have like this super successful, money flow of a business to get angel investors. And they are intentional in the businesses that they are willing to assist. Again, you must be undercapitalized in order to be eligible for this funding opportunity. Now, they made it clear that their requirements are just that, requirements, and they are inflexible when it comes to that. Now, you're going to get the $100,000. Now, remember, you can just have an idea, but they get 7.5% equity, and they are not bending on that because they're taking a risk with your business, right? Some businesses have not proven that they will be successful. This is literally them listening to your idea, doing some due diligence, hoping and praying that they make the right decision, and or seeing your business undercapitalized and hoping and praying that by them giving you this capital, they're going to get a return on their investment. Now, we've already talked about the fact that it is a 12-week cohort. This is a hybrid cohort. So there will be online and then there will be in person. In person is in Minnesota, and you are required to travel to Minnesota. They did not say how often you got to travel, what the hybrid schedule looks like. But if somebody's going to hand me $100,000, because remember, once you're in the cohort, you're getting the $100,000. So get on the plane, get on the train, get in the car to make sure that you walk away with this $100,000 opportunity. And here's something to think about. They have office hours. And in the office hours, you can pretty much ask them anything. And this is for anyone. You don't have to be eligible. You don't have to have applied and been accepted into anything. So this will be the space. And I recommend doing this before you even apply to say, hey, I see you have all these different opportunities on your website. Which one do you think would be the best opportunity for me to apply to? And they will help you with that. It says it on the website. And the things that you're going to have to submit to them, you got to give them a pitch deck. There's a sample pitch deck in the Patreon. Go over there if that's what you're looking for. They will want an executive summary. They want to know about your staff, your competitors, your business model, and your business description. Y'all already know when they're talking about your staff, they want to make sure that you got the right folks on your team. If I'm listed as your accountant and I know that I am an attorney and you know that too, lack of judgment, likely won't get this funding opportunity. So make sure that you're strategic. And remember, if you're in the idea phase, you still got to have a team that's willing to go on this journey with you in order for you to be eligible for this $100,000 funding opportunity. And finally, I forgot to add, when you go to their office hours, they will tap you in to their network. So again, if you're not ready now for an angel investor, but you're ready to start a business, or you want to learn how to pitch, or there's something else, because they have a plethora of mentors, utilize them office hours, get into their network, and this same time next year, you could possibly be pitching to get $100,000 for only 7.5% equity into your business. And if it's an idea, I'm going to consider it $100,000 of free money, because right now there's $0 coming into your idea. I can't even say business because it's not a business yet. So with all of that, y'all, make sure you leave me that comment. Let me know where you're watching from. City, state, ends our industry, so I can possibly, no promises, find a grant for you in your city, state, ends our industry. But with all of that, let's look at this money. All right, y'all. This funding opportunity is sponsored by Generator. And as they say, together we build success, turn ideas into reality. As I said at the top of the video, no business needed. I always say, look at their website first. So do not just click apply for the $100,000 opportunity. Look at the free opportunities that I talked about at the top of this video. This is a 4-week venture creation workshop designed to help entrepreneurially minded students and technologists create high growth startups. Again, if you're like, I don't know where to start, this is where you start. Start with the free stuff. So then you will have the most successful application to get to the $100,000. And then they have this second accelerator that is free. It is to help you build your company, meet mentors, and pitch to investors. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, so I would start here as well. So then by the time I'm in front of folks for $100,000, I have went through these steps to make sure that I am the most prepared that I can be when requesting $100,000. Now, when you click on learn more about the various accelerators, I am not going to click on every single program, but look at the number of programs that they have. Just look. I'm just going to keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Okay. And what they say is, didn't see an upcoming program where you live? Apply for one of the waitlist programs below and they'll notify you when a program near you is accepting applications. And we're going to apply for the MSP Equity Accelerator program. And when you click apply now, it's going to take you to the application. And as they say, they invest in undercapitalized founders. Look at everything that they're asking for. We've talked about all of the information, the founders demographics, the CEO demographics, referral source, Money Time with Ebony Dion ESQ, my YouTube channel, and then have you participated in any previous generator programs. Once you click apply, you're going to come back here, leave me a comment, letting me know that you submitted a successful funding opportunity, which means that you are getting that much closer to generational wealth, y'all. Check out that ebook, check out the workbook, check out the Patreon, check out that playlist. Check out all things to help you submit a successful grant application, to help you get closer to generational wealth. You know, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I am forever grateful. And I want to thank you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me virtually. Thank you for supporting the channel. And wherever you are in the world, I hope that you're having a beautiful day. And I will see you all next time.